Hey everyone, Cutaplug here, and just got back from doing some detecting and had an awesome day. It was supposed to rain, like a 90% chance of rain, but it ended up being sunny and 70. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. So I got out, did some metal detecting, and it turned out to be really, really good day. Um, I got a chance to use a CTX for the first time today. A buddy of mine's a dealer, and he's been trying to get me to buy one, and he let me borrow it just to try it out. So last night I spent quite a bit of time just reading up on it and modifying the settings and tweaking it, and I got a pattern in, I got all my settings in and ready to go, so this morning I could hit the door running. So had a good day. Unfortunately, I don't have a camera mount on the CTX yet. The one on my E-Track is permanent. You can't take it off unless you do some cutting. So yeah, I got some live digs today. The camera is shaking all over the place, and it's kind of a nightmare when it comes to videography, if that's even a word. But yeah, so just have patience with the video quality. It's not that good, but I did get some awesome finds. So stay tuned, and here we go. Okay guys, first day out with a CTX. Check this out. Got a stand of liberty. It's the first one of the year, about probably 7 inches deep. Good deal. Love to see that. And I think the E-Track would have picked that up too, but can't deny that this one did. Let you know if I find some more. Hey guys, I'm gonna do my first live dig. I've got to hold my camera, so I'm probably gonna be a little bouncy. I apologize, but I'm right next to a huge tree. You can hear how erratic this is. I think there's just a ton of either rusty iron or mineralization in the soil. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm dealing with. But I think there's a coin there. And I think it's silver. So I'm going to do a live dig on it. We'll see what it is. Need my shovel for this. Yep, there's tree roots. I'm going to have to put this down for just a sec. Well, so much for a live dig. This is nothing but roots, guys. So it'll take me a minute to work on this, and I'll get back to you when I'm down to it. Okay, see these roots? One going here, and then there's a huge one right there. It's right underneath all that, so try to get through it. It'll probably be a little while, but we'll see what it is. Okay, so there's the matrix I had to dig through, and I eventually got down to it. I would say it was only about 5 inches deep. Check it out. It's my first live dig on the CTX. It's a silver. I'm not gonna scratch it because I don't know what it is yet. Not gonna clean it off, but we'll see what it is later. Now I gotta clean this mess up. Okay guys, really good news and a little bit of bad news. Not done. There. I think that's a silver spill, buddy. We'll see. Okay. I'm worn out. I've been here like, I swear, 30 minutes at least.
Just going all around and digging through. Just so many roots in here. It's just crazy. I just don't want to live as silver, so I just got this huge one chopped from both sides, and we're gonna see if it's underneath there. I'm down to it. Thank God. It's right there. I know it's silver because I was reading a high tone. Just don't know if it's a quarter or a dime yet. Let's see what it is. What are you? Oh, it's another dime, guys. Oh my gosh, I've never worked so hard for a coin in my life. But it's worth it. Alright, let you know if I find another one. Okay guys, got another really good signal. And check that out. See the rim of it. Looks like a beauty. Looks like a big silver actually. Try to pluck it out of there. Ouch. Alright. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. What's that? Man. I think it's a walker. Holy smokes. Well, probably about 6 inches down. Golly, I'll get that cleaned up later and we'll see what it is. Okay guys, pretty sure I got another silver here. Five, 6 inches. Those numbers are high. 45, 46, 47. Could be a quarter even. Quarter or... It's not a consistent 47, so I'm just guessing. This is the first time I've ever used this machine, but I'm guessing it's not a half. I'd say it could be a quarter maybe. But definitely a silver something. Or it could be a clad quarter. Hope not. Probably not at that depth. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, we got roots, that's what we got. But I don't think it could possibly be as bad as the last one. Alright, good. At least our claw's coming out. Alright, where's she at? It said 6 or 7. Hey, look. More roots. Yeah, I don't think this is that deep. I think it's going to be way easier. That root's flexible. Maybe I could just pop it out there. There it is. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Silver dime. Another mark. Man. That's awesome. That's silver number 5 for today. And I'm going to keep going, see if I can get another maybe. Okay, got another one. Oh, forgot to take my stuff off. That's probably silver. Numbers are jumping high. Alright. Right there. Man. Can't wait to have my camera mount on this thing. One hand digging is just not fun. I'm gonna sit this down. There's pretty tough grass there. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we got. Roots. Stay. Down to it. Come on, silver. Yeah, baby. There it is. Another live dig. Holy moly. Okay, so probably about 5-6 inches. Probably about 6. Probably 5 inches. Good tone, good silver. Man, what a day. Okay, I got another really good signal here. Whoops. There we go. Could be a clad quarter or possibly silver, I guess. Let's see what we got. Hopefully ain't no true roots here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, it's a clad. Kind of at an angle there. Close. Alright. Okay, got another silver. I hit the yard with the CTX, came back through with the E-track, and pulled another Merc, but this Merc was only about an inch or two deep. About an inch deep, really. So I'm sure the CTX would have pulled that out of there. I just didn't hit that area probably. So let's see if we find anything else. Okay, got all my finds cleaned up and I had an awesome day. Man, it's been a while. I took a long break from metal detecting, like 10 months or a year. Just got busy and then went out the other day. I got 4 silvers. That was the first day I really got to spend several hours detecting in quite a while. I mean, I've gone to some parks since I moved here, but I haven't really gone to places that, you know, haven't been pounded out really. So yeah, that was awesome. And then today I got to use that CTX, and boy, this is just amazing. I've got 7 silvers today. I was kind of skeptical before because I found so much stuff with E-track. Kind of skeptical and reluctant to switch machines, but I am definitely gonna pick me up a CTX, I think, because after today I know it produces. This is the first time I've ever put any time on the CTX. I went out one time with my friend before, and I spent maybe 20-30 minutes just swinging it at the park. But today was the very first time I've ever used it for a full day of hunting, and it's proven to produce, definitely. I can't say that it found stuff that the E-track wouldn't have. I haven't put enough hours on it yet to determine that, but I do know that I have no problem switching over. So I got 5 Mercs, and I think these 2 were the spill, the 2 on the bottom here. I'm not 100% sure, but the soil color looks the same on those 2. So I think usually I put my spills in a separate pocket, so I know, but man, that hole wore me out. I checked the time from the first signal I got on that hole until I dug the second silver coin out of it. It was 35 minutes. I checked the timestamp on my video, and I know it was because, man, it just wore me out. 35 minutes. I was chopping away on that root. It was like 2 or 3 inches around. I was chopping away on that, and the homeowner came out, and he's like, "Need a shovel?" He went to get his mail, and I was kind of embarrassed at that point because usually I try to keep my holes clean and not cause too much of a ruckus, but 35 minutes on the silver spill. I can't just leave the silver. I just dug a silver dime. I know there's another silver dime under those roots. Like, if I leave that there, I can't live with myself. Like, the rest of my life, I'll know there's a silver dime under there. It would drive me nuts. So, but I got it out, and I was able to clean the hole up pretty nicely. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that. My Standing Liberty has a date. It's in 1925. So I was pretty stoked to see that.
Yeah, it's a really pretty coin. I just love the look of old coins. My walker is a 1939. Another really, really cool find. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like I got 8 wheat pennies today. I only found 1 wheat penny in the yard that I found all these silver in, and the other wheat pennies I found in a yard prior to that. So let me tell you a little story about something that happened today. I pulled in a driveway of a big house that looked really good, and there was a lady getting out of her car. I talked to her. She was really nice. Got permission, and I unpacked all my stuff. I took my E-Track and my CTX and my backpack and my digger and everything to the front yard. Just got my stuff out. Literally, I swung the coil maybe 3 times with the CTX and dug a weedy. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is just an amazing yard. I'm excited. Okay, like 10 seconds later, she pops her head out of the door and she says, "Excuse me, sir?" I was like, "Yeah." And I just knew at that moment, I was like, oh, now what, you know? She said, "My husband just called and I just asked him, you know, make sure, and he said he don't want you in the yard, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave." And I was like, oh, I just knew that was going to be a good house, and I was disappointed, you know. But I kept hunting, and I kept knocking doors. I got 2 more houses. The first house got all the Wheaties, and the second house, the homeowner was really nice, just a really good, nice person. And it's really refreshing to meet people that are good to you and that are nice like that and just kind, you know. Some people are just straight up rude, but I really appreciate him letting me metal detect in his yard, and it was an awesome day. I showed him all my finds, and we sit there for, you know, 10 or 20 minutes and talk, and it was just really cool. And the weather was awesome too, so. Oh, there's one more thing. The roots today. 35 minutes in roots. Guys, this thing, I left it at home, and oh my gosh, I almost take this with me always, but I haven't hunted in so long, I just forgot it. And boy, yeah, I'm never going to forget that again, ever. It's going in my truck right now. This is what I use to dig roots when I get in nasty, nasty roots. I got it on eBay for like 10 bucks. It's made in China. It's just a cheap one, but I tell you what took me 35 minutes today, I could have used this and I could have got to that coin in probably 3 minutes or less. The saw will just chaw through a root. That 2-inch, 3-inch root, it'll chew through it in like 10 seconds. So if you have root trouble, pick you up one of these bad boys. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video. I'll try to get out and do some more detecting soon. Once again, I apologize for the camera. I looked at my camera and the stabilization was actually off on it, and I was trying to like hold it because I don't have a mount on the CTX yet, and it was a nightmare. So if you watched this whole video, I really appreciate it, and the next one I'm going to try to make it much better. Thanks for watching.